Much more I'll play until like the official release, but I'm pretty impressed with it. You know, blame me. You can blame me. It's okay. Do you like the warm light? Good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's actually that spotlight back behind me. Oh, there's, look, I can do shadow puppets. Hold on.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Anyway, it's the only one I know. That's it.
I don't know what this says about me, but sometimes when I'm driving, I just get this random thought that as somebody's coming the other way, especially on like a small road, just a 2-lane, and they're coming the other way, I'll be driving like this, right? Imagine me driving. I'm driving, and then I'll be like, "You're the car, okay?" I'll be driving, and all of a sudden go as they pass, and I have no idea who they are, and they have no idea who I am, and I just imagine them being like, "What? Who is that? Who was that? Was that Steve? No, he doesn't drive a car. Who was that?" And then they're just debating about it the whole way home. They obviously recognize me. Who was that? Hate to see you go, love to watch you leave. With that honky tonk, but donk. Keep in perfect rhythm, make you wanna sing along. Got it going on like Donkey Kong. And ooh, smack my mouth. Something about a grandma, I think. I don't remember. That's all I remember.
This trip should be just fine. Maybe. One of these times they gotta surprise me. Well, there's a song going. They should surprise me with an actual BT attack or something. I wouldn't see it coming. I'd be very surprised. Smash cut to where they actually do that. I'm gonna clip this right now. Did you guys eat Lars? So we have Lars's meat ready to go. Sentence I never thought I would say in my life. Around to replenish its tar supply, but be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. Interesting. The aliens were made by bigger, badder, and more complex aliens. Exactly. As like what chicken and the egg? Like where did it all start? We'll probably never know. You know? And honestly, maybe that's the whole point.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo
is not the president of the UCA
What?
anymore.
It's only been like a year.
In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process.
Automated porter
It
assistance
utilizes
system.
the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore.
Right. I just automated myself out of a job.
And
relatable.
no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new...
Prepare for burial. Pick up. Here, let me get this away from everybody first. And then, yeah, I need to go make a burial plot or something. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ams. I'm so sorry. Did I unlock? I don't even think I've unlocked the burial pit yet. Yeah, I don't think I've unlocked the burial pit yet. Maybe I'll have enough? I do have enough, thank goodness. Okay. Where is basic decorations? There it is, body pit. Let me get this. That's my body. Have respect. I'm about to throw it in a pit. We're going up, up, up. It's on. Honey, me, honey. Honey, me, honey. There we go. Touch that, Grace. It looks like there's a boss.
Why, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the pre-work coffee hour. We made it on this fine Tuesday morning, December 16th, 2025. Exactly 8 days, 17 hours, 59 minutes, and 42, 41, 40, 39, 30, seconds until Christmas. Round up to 30 seconds till Christmas. You know, they're down. Round down. How you guys doing this morning? How are we? Hope you're doing well. The Phantom Menace this morning was Reaper for the 34th time. Congratulations. Just barely beating out Ursa there with the clock in too. And there is Reaper's clock in as well. How are we doing? Reaper, you're playing a winter event in Phasmophobia and it starts today. That's awesome. Very cool. There's a winter event starting in Arc Raiders today too. Which I did think was a little late into the season, but I guess if it's just winter event, not necessarily Christmas, then I guess that kind of makes sense, you know? But I'm excited for that too. There's supposed to be snow everywhere. Hello, Mute. Good morning. Thank you for clocking in as well. Good to see you. 78 times. I cannot believe this. 8 days. Holy cow. Santanon is coming up so fast too. I don't think there's much work I need to do for that. I just get myself like all kind of worked up that there's like a lot I need to do whenever I do one of these like event streams, you know? I get a little nervous about it, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I got everything for it. I have our little event that we're going to do. I need to remind my wife about the cookies though. See if she'll make me some cookies. It is so close, right, Mute? Hi, Lars. Good morning. It is so close. But that's fine. I think it's just that this year is really going so fast, man. Let's see. Ever since, like September, it has been going so fast. No Lucia dinner, so we're actually not doing it this year. My brother and his family have a full jam-packed day. What day is that on? However, we're gonna make up for it. We're gonna do something. We'll probably do a lot of it. Oh yeah, it was on the 13th. Yes, we already missed it. We're gonna do something probably. Obviously, we're gonna get together Christmas Day, but we were thinking about doing something even after that as well. They're very active in their church, and they got very bogged down this year with a bunch of different stuff. So we weren't able to do the traditional Lucia stuff that we normally do. Although I'm craving that smoked salmon. I should just get some of that for myself, you know? So yeah, and usually we don't do it on the day anyway, but this season was just so incredibly busy that we're like, you know what? Let's skip that this year and let's just do something on Christmas, you know? And Christmas will be a little bit different. We're actually going to go over to their house after, like in Christmas afternoon / evening, you know? So that'll be fun. So we might do some of the Lucia stuff on Christmas Day. We'll see. But anyway. Yeah. It's just been, ever since September, time has just seemed so weird. It has gone so incredibly fast. It's just not like it was when we were kids, you know? Where it's like the Christmas and holiday season had this like lead up to it, you know? You okay, Smoka? Smoke is in here. But anyway, guys, enough of the I'm old and time never stops at slow march. The sand slips through the hourglass, whether we complain about it or not. So let's play video games. That's a good use of our time. You know? It's a great use. Did you turn on? There he is. There he is. Speaking of the background on him, then? What do you mean? He means nothing. Bum, 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 bum. You know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to do something just real quick here. I noticed something when I was looking at this Christmas thing. I'm going to leave this up in the background. We'll cut to this occasionally just to see how it's doing. Because you can see some of the snow seems to be accumulating on the screen. I kind of want to see by the end of the stream how much snow has accumulated. Those were definitely not there before. So I don't know, I'm interested. All right, let's continue. Oh, hello. All right, that's right. We were still headed towards Hartman's lab. Let's go ahead and check my... quite a ways to go. What is that? What is that? Oh no, armed hostiles. All right, we might not go that way. No, I was gonna. No, I want to remove that. I want to remove that marker. There we go. All right, so from here, let's go around these guys if we can. Maybe to this safe house, and then straight through. Let's move that marker. Move that marker. If we can get around those ghost mechs, that would be great. Yeah, that would be appreciated. Okay, gang. Let's get going, shall we? Nice little drive on this 8 days before Christmas. The 8th day of Christmas. On the 8th day of Christmas. Network features. What? What? I'm online. What are you talking about? Alright, whatever. Whatever. What's that song from? I thought it was too far away to hear the song on that thing, but it was still going. Creepy. Capture. Don't hit into any trees, please. All right. You're gonna hit a tree, aren't you? There we go. Okay. Hopefully this is crossable. It's yellow. There's a charger right there, though. Oh, thank you.
Hook that one.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll hit that charger over there. Golly, the water's so loud. What a weird place for a charger. Who did this? Let's just get overcharged there. All right. I managed to sit and work and do stuff at my desk. That's cool. Whopping 3 to 4 hours. That's pretty nice. Well, I absolutely crashed during Lucen's stream. Yeah. Hey, 3 to 4 hours isn't too bad. That's a pretty good stint. Not bad. I don't think I need to stop there. What kind of stuff did you work on? Ah, shoot. I missed whatever that was. Emails. Nice. Emails. Hartman's lab. I'll take that.
Snag.
Animal shelter. Fluffy pajamas.
You're mine.
Get a nice little collection here again. Data scientist. Ooh, are we full? Oh, there we go.
Gotcha.
I also uninstalled my OBS on my laptop to fully restart everything there. Getting a little excited if I made that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. A nice fresh OBS install. All right, we're leaving the network here. Come on. up a mountain, huh? Let me go ahead and let me look at my way here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got to go a little bit to the right in order to hit this road. Ah, I keep missing the pickup. Oh, good. We're back on the network. Okay. I'm going to grab this right here. I can grab that plushie wherever it is. Come on, cargo cannon. There you go.
Snack.
All right, where is that? Oh, I passed it. That was right where I was supposed to go. Okay, yeah. Should be somewhat of a path, like right here. Yeah, instead of going up that sheer cliff right there, go over here. Got my healthcare settled a bit more. Migraine doctors, things are moving ahead, and I might even get a cardiologist referral as well. That's awesome. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Oh, we're here. Hashtag winning. Gosh. Why are you doing this to me? All right. Echo.
Once again,
Here we go.
Sam, I'm sorry we couldn't bring you straight here on the DHV Magellan. That was one hell of a trip, and you must be absolutely knackered. Be sure to take as long as you need to rest before tackling more work. All right?
All right.
For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Freaking Charlie.
Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostmech's sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the F7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility, collected before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
Okay, sure. Let's deliver some of this. Lost cargo.
I see the
her.
weather's still warm. Thanks for coming regardless. I see you found a missing cargo of mine. And there I thought...
Are you gonna give me something for it?
With your
Yeah.
support, my research
Extra
has
battery
advanced
level
leaps
3.
and
Let's go.
bounds. Take this data. You should find it invaluable.
Level 3. I think I have an extra battery on my backpack. So we might make a level 3 before we leave here.
I've succeeded in further increasing the capacity of the extra battery.
Thank you.
I say I did this, but I only managed to do so because of your considerable assistance.
Just
I'd like to
glaze
pursue
him
this
up.
line of
Glaze him
research
up.
a bit more, I think. By the way, how is Hartman's health? You might not be aware of this, but he was helping me with my hydrology research. We were partners, you could say. Research associates, that is. When he returned from
Does she know
his
about Dead
visit
Man?
to the beach, his body retained trace amounts of water. It was these samples that I used to carry out my research. But I understood that the trips had begun to take a toll on his heart. So I can't
Man.
help but worry still. Look
Sorry.
after him for me.
How did you and Hartman first meet?
Hartman and I both belong to a community of people dealing with 21-minute syndromes. The 21-minute Anxiety Association.
Nice.
I
That sounds like something that I would name. The pre-work coffee hour, the 21-minute Anxiety Association.
At one of our meetings. Naturally,
great name.
These
Great name.
meetings only run for 20 minutes, so we got to know each other better by exchanging mails afterwards. We conversed at length about our shared struggles and grew closer through our joint research activities.
I'll be on my way.
I hope I can call on you again. Please, tell our friend I say hello.
Order completed. Well done.
Well done. Okay, let's visit the... I think we got to visit the private terminal, or should we take on an order? Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Deliver network stabilizers.
Listen up,
Ooh,
Sam.
over the mountain.
The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way.
On foot?
If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some.
Good morning, Ursa.
Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east.
That's basically
Though if they're still
all the
in
way back from where I
disrepair,
came
or
from.
there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately, though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to
Interesting.
you.
I like this.
So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
Okay, let's take a look. Those series of streams have been some typo. Great idea for when I start streaming. You're gonna do typo streams? Okay, guys. I think... What do you think we should do? There's so many fun options here. Going over the mountain, to be honest, is like kind of an interesting idea. Just because of the challenge of it, right? However, I'm not really fond of the idea of going around this way because we just came from that way. There's the tar therapist. We just came back that way. So if I do go around the mountain, I'm kind of more, as he would say, keen on going through this way. I don't like how there's BTs right there. There's BTs all the way down there. I do, because I was liking what he was saying about the monorail. If I got that fixed. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking, do we mountain climb? Mountain climb could be fun. It could be fun. It could be a fun little challenge. We'll go up here to the chronobiologist. We'll take this route right up here. Here, let me go and let me map it out. Nanorail. Funny. All right. So I'll take a vehicle. I'll grab a vehicle. Oh man, actually that vehicle has so much stuff in it. Like stuff I'm supposed to... Alright, let's see. I gotta get around this area. What is that fire logo right there? What is that? Morning fire, okay. Shoot, there's so many things in my way here. Okay, we'll do what we did before. We'll go through that safe house. And then we'll hit this here. We'll go up here. No, not there. No, not there. To here. And then we'll go over the mountain. We'll go over the mountain here where it's a little easier. Did it just finalize my route again? Stop finalizing my route. We'll stop at the chronobiologist if we need to. That might be where we ditch the vehicle. Might ditch the vehicle right about there. Oh, there's BTs there. Shoot, we've been there. We've been down in that valley before. All right, we'll hit this safe house. Straight up the peak. This is the part here. We're going to have to go through the BT area to get to a place where we can then go up. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. And then we just go down until we hit this guidepost. Then we'll go around these guys. And then right to there. That is interesting. That's going to be an interesting way to go. Yeah, so this truck has a lot of stuff in it. I'll probably have to leave it. I'll leave it at the chronobiologist. Along with all the other stuff that I have in there, just to make things a little easier. You can be funny sometimes. I think you're funny a lot of times. All right, let's put that on my backpack. What have I got with me? I got a PCC. I should bring climbing stuff. I got my climbing skeleton, 52%. Okay, I should probably level up some stuff. Maybe make some new stuff. All right, let's fabricate. Let's go ahead and grab a ladder. Let's grab 2 climbing anchors at least. I'll have a PCC with me in case I need to do some of that. We are going up, so I need the oxygen mask again. All right. And then was this the one? The traverse difficult terrain, slopes and snow. We're gonna make another one of those. And then another of the climbing power gloves. I wish I had climbing boots. I'm sure one of those places have climbing boots, but all right. Put this to the backpack. We will wear this one. We'll put these gloves on. We'll put on the mask. Okay. Let's see. And then I got another PCC. I'm gonna put it into the pickup truck. Let's see. Okay. This guy, this guy. This can all be recycled. Can these be like... They'll probably be attached to the suit. Let's do the auto arrange. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. I think we're good. We better make boots. They're at 58%. We better make some new boots. Sneaking boots are just as good as any of the other ones I currently have. Wear. Put on footwear. And the sneaking boots I have in here. Recycle. All right. There we go. Anything for A-Pass? Anything about mountain climbing? Faster order prep, improved coffin board. What does the improved coffin board do? Battery efficiency and damage resistance. Okay. Emergency vehicle charger. Improved carriers, battery efficiency boost. I might do that one. Sensor mode change. What's over here? Cargo grenades? Allows you to throw cargo containers filled with grenades which detonate simultaneously. Or the crude technique, but one that inflicts huge damage on your target. That sounds awesome. Analyze your current situation. Automatically issues aid requests to provide support for the next order. Whether or not aid will be received depends on the goodwill of your fellow porters. That's cool. This one. Speeds the rate of transfusion from blood bags. The development of this enhancement was complicated by the need to minimize any unintended side effects. So I have 130, and that's... Let's do battery boost efficiency. That leaves me with 50. We'll get that one. All right, perfect. Don't forget to sleep by a coffin board if you're in an area that allows it. Yeah, I'm about to jump up into the mountains, so we'll have to try to do that later. I will do that before we're done with this game, though. For sure. All right, I just have so much. I have so much to do now. Oh, I might do my private room. I might sleep for the night here. Sorry, hold on. Let me sleep for the night here inside. Because I would rather travel at daytime, if I'm being honest. I'm scared. I know, he's very rusty. I'm not taking it all the way. I'm just going to take it to that first base at the base of the mountain, and then I'll hoof it the rest of the way. Get up. All right. Oh, what's Dollman got to say?
I dare say Tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities.
I think you're right.
She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency.
Yeah.
It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well.
Good quote. Sure.
Good morning, Sam. What a stylish pair of glasses. I'm sure they'll suit you, Sam.
I'm not wearing glasses.
Apropos of nothing.
Take a shower.
Pierre Southern of South Fort Knott, was it? To think his mentor was instrumental to the development of the DHV Magellan's propulsion systems. One could go so far as to say that he's one of our vessel's many fathers.
Okay. Anything else?
So, operations at the Eastern Environmental Observatory.
He's not going to say it this time. Wow, I'm proud of him.
Just one man, all alone in the mountains. Must be terribly stressful. To survive in such extreme conditions, you cannot afford to let despair take root in your heart. Hope is an indispensable asset. Not to downplay the benefits of the cargo you brought, but the truth of the matter is that it won't make a difference for him that quickly. But what no doubt served to give him immediate comfort was the presence of a helpful soul.
Stop it.
You, Sam. Porters can be bearers of light for those struggling in darkness. He'll not soon forget what you've done, nor the warmth that filled his heart when you arrived.
Ooh, I got little toys down there. All right, enough of that, doll man. I am gonna go take a shower, okay? We're gonna skip it. All right. Ready to go. I should have grabbed the stamina stuff. Ah, shoot. Oh well. Oh well. If I run out of stamina in the mountains, blame me. I'm gonna go ahead and hit us with the save, and now our truck is all repaired as well. Our Bebo truck in nice Bebo colors. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. All right. Okay. Thank you. Well, here we go. On a nice little journey here, shall we? Doo-doo-doo. Down the mountain we go. Down one mountain, up another one. I'm not complaining, just focusing on putting my nose to the grindstone until I can focus on the peripherals of life. You get some time off for Christmas, don't you? TP link solid. Dang straight. Okay, let me take a look here at... we take Christmas to New Year's off. Nice. That is such a great... everybody talks about that week. I really enjoy that week. The week between like Christmas and New Year's. Especially if you get time off. Oh, beautiful. I do not. However, I do expect it to be a relatively quiet time. All right, let me just check and see where I was. I wish I could reference the map a little quicker than I do. I think I'll just turn left here and head towards that. Yeah. Worse, that's 2 weeks. I'm trying to work to have a full 2 weeks. Nice. Oh, okay. Thank you for the chiral. 23,000 chiral crystals, man. Beautiful. Don't get too far out of the way here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Making sure I don't accidentally, like, go into enemy territory, you know? I joke, but I think I'm actually going to be a drooling puddle on the couch next week when we start the Lord of the Rings marathon. Yeah, especially, I don't know, around like the 2 towers. Around that time. You know, I famously think that the 2 towers is the worst one, but or at least the most boring one. But also I acknowledge that like Helm's Deep is amazing. Those are really fun. I always get bored. Stop. A man got seriously injured. Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe you shouldn't have kicked the helmet. Oh shoot. Okay, we do have a charger right here. Oh, the river's rising. Crap. Crap, what have they done? What have they done? They rose my river, dang it. If I go around, I'm gonna get hit by those guys. I need to go through it. Let me go back to, like, I went through there before. If it's any red, though, there's a bridge right there. What am I looking at here? There's a bridge, like, right here somewhere. Is that that? Is that what I'm looking at there? Is that what I'm looking at? No, that seems way further away than that, doesn't it? All right, let's just see. Let's go this way. Krista Nemo, hello. Thank you for clocking in. It's good to see you. Trying to figure out how to ford this river. Oh, there we go. There's some yellow. Hold on. Okay, we might be good right here. I saw a generator marked on there as well. There we go. Made it. Piece of cake. Let's see where that generator is. Oh, that bridge would not have been helpful at all. All right, the generator's right there. However, I'm going the other way, and there's a generator on the way there as well, so we don't need to worry about that. All right, back through the woods again. Over the mountain and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. I don't know. It's turned into the Wizard of Oz song there. Those are the wonderful things he does. All right. Going a little bit here. Make a nice little right-hand turn right about here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Give me that charge. What were you saying? Doll man? All right, let's go. Iron, hello. Good morning. Happy 8 days of Christmas. How's the Iron household? The Irons. That'd be such a sick last name, Irons. Like, there's a Jeremy Irons, right? Iron Irons of House Iron. Right? Come on. You know that sounds cool. All right, that is showing me going up there. Let's go ahead and let's stop by this facility right here first for a couple of reasons. One, we can do any kind of time fall reversal that we need to. And two, there it is. We might have some stuff to deliver to this person. I don't know for sure, but your mom's last name is Ferrari, which in Italian means to kill with iron. Oh, heck yeah. You know, that family was into some fun stuff in the medieval times, as most of our families were, you know. You're making Xmas plans tonight. Nice. What are you gonna do? What's your plans? Here we go. We got some stuff to deliver. You have to say it with a hand gesture. I thought it would be too I thought it would be racist. So if Krista Nemo wants me to, I will. But that's the only way I'll do it.
I'm glad that you could make it.
Not that I haven't done it in the past.
Orders you're looking.
Have to have permission.
How did you manage to handle
Mazda Ferrari. There you go.
That's some efficient portering.
Did I say it right? Is it Ferrari? We love our Italian side. Italians are amazing. Everybody's great. It's not Ferrari. Is it? Okay, Mazzafatti? Mazzafatti? A Mazzafatti. Kind of like that.
Thanks for everything.
Ferry.
You've been a huge help.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I always thought that was weird whenever I played No Man's Sky, that Iron had like an FR as their as its little abbreviation. I was like, why? I guess for ferry. Ferry like ferry, okay. So ferry, Mazza ferry. I probably don't have to put the accent on it, huh? Okay, we're good here. Everything is pretty set.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Mazza ferry. If you are not careful, I will Mazza ferry you. I will kill you with the iron. I might try to go up this hill here. What do we think? I know I said I was gonna leave the truck here, but there is no there's no garage. So if there's no garage, if I leave it here, I guess I'll have to put it in. I might lose the truck, but I'll have to put all the cargo into personal storage. Hold on. I definitely need to take the rest of this on foot, unfortunately. Maybe they hunted the Fae? Oh, maybe. Oh, it's a fatty. Niece is getting a gift from my mom that I'm buying, and it might be eyeliners and such. And I was thinking of packing it so that it looked like a crucifix. Cool. Let's see. Facility storage. Here we go. All right. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Get your blood bags. Wow, look at all the lost. Oh man, look at all the lost cargo. Okay. Place in private locker. All right, I have to remember that all this stuff is in the private locker. Oh, there's a coffin board here? Well, hold on a minute. I don't think this is a facility where I can sleep though. All right. Well, let me take a look here real quick. If there's one of those guys here. This is on the network. I'm on the network until here. I could at least ride that coffin board a little further. Theoretically, what I could try is going, can I go up this peak in a coffin board, do you think? Do you think a coffin board would help me climb? I don't know if it will. It'd be really nice to get around that, Really nice to get around that. Can I just take it? How do I just take it? There's a coffin board around here somewhere. She went to Catholic school. What's that? Yeah, it's not poking fun. It's an honor, you know? Let's see. She's a little rusty, but I think we can fix that by going over to the chiral thing here, right? I think that'll fix it, won't it? All right, well, we'll take it anyway. Yeah, it does. It rides on tar currents, and that's how you can technically take this over water, which would be really nice to have with us, for sure. All right, I'm gonna try to see if this thing will help me get over the mountain. Okay, so we'll go over this, and then once we hit this little safe house here, ooh, you know, I wonder, could I sleep next to it at the safe house? We'll go ahead and save at the safe house, and then we'll go from there. Because I have to keep it in the chiral network in order to work. The niece I'm packing gift for is getting 2 things of hair mousse. Wondering how to pack those to make it look funny. Maybe put them end to end and then wrap them in a long, so it looks like a long tube of something. And then they're like, what the heck is this? And then they're like, oh, it's 2 cans of hair mousse. Could be kind of fun. All right, we're going to that safe house right there. Now this is how you travel the mountains, right? Now this is pod racing. Yeah, well, they'll be looking at it like, what in the world did you get me that is a long tube? Yeah. All right. Oh, Lord. All right, Ursa. Look. I have a coffin board. I have a save. Actually, I'm going to save over this one. So that I have 44 here, just in case I want to, like, do this from the beginning, you know. 2 tubes side by side would look more like some kind of oxygen thing. Persephone, hi. Oh, no. Persephone's late. Oh, no. What's a flavor of Catholicism? Cracker, I guess. Unleavened crackers. All right, Ursa. Should we try it? Actually, I don't think it'll let me here because it keeps telling me to go to private room. Hang on. Maybe I gotta bring it over here. I don't know if I should sleep out here in the cold, you know? All right. Bivouac? Oh, I have to be strapped to it. Okay, hold on. Let me stand up. Oh, stand up. It said a concrete base. Okay, then I can't do it here. Okay. All right. Well, then let's just get out of here. I'll leave my pile of poop right there. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. If we can get over this, that would be amazing. Let's go ahead and remove this marker. And remove that marker. Wait, how come I can't remove B4? Why is B4 like stuck inside the mountain? Weird. All right, let's start from here. Let's see if it's gonna let me do this. It would be so nice because all that's in the chiral network. Then I could just go through here. And then I'll have to get off right about here. But that's fine. All right. Oh. I don't know if... Okay, am I stuck? Oh, there we go. I can make it jump. I don't know if this will work or if this is a good idea. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, my cargo does get a little banged up when I do that. That's fine. All right, come on. Come on, coffin board. Let's go. Boost it. Boost it. Ride that cliff. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If you can just get me over this mountain, I will be so appreciative. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, Persephone's at the top, huh? Lots of ties, though. There's a 3-way tie for the top. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Wrong way, Sam. No. Sam, Sam. Okay. Oh, the coffin board just blew up down there. Okay, well, we were almost there. There is a Dark Souls in nature, but if you want late, I'll look into those. Huh? Bebo. So that's weird because like Spooky has that whole Dark Souls in real life thing, which is like, you know, a bathroom joke. Oh shoot, can I not climb over that? Crap. Okay, hold on. This might be too rough, guys. I might have put myself in a precarious position. I gotta get over this. I got to. Well, Bebo seems to want to look into holes, so I don't know what that means. Are you really seriously gonna do this to me, game? Are you gonna do this to me, game? Shoot, I might need to reload. Okay, come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. I gotta get over this cliff. Gosh dang it. Hi, Lose Goots. How you doing? Maybe to the left, it might be easier than trying to go. If I go any further this way, it's just gonna be worse, I think. So let's try to go back this way. Okay. You know, not doing so shabby. Okay. Can I, hello? Okay. Might be possible. I know I have ladders and stuff on me, but I want to try to use those when I absolutely need to. Yeah, come on, Sam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Rockstar, let's go. We can rock, Sam. Yes, yes. All right, I'm a little sad I don't have the coffin board with me, but we'll make do. We'll make do. Koro, hello, Koro. Thank you for clocking in. 61 times. You're number one. I dedicate this win to my teens who are always late for the bus. All right, let's see. Ooh, holy cow. My hands are getting a little clammy now. All right, I do kind of need to go down. And if I go down at an angle like this, I hopefully won't slip and fall all the way down the mountainside. And if we have a plate quake right here, I'm going to lose my mind. I feel like that's what it's trying to set me up for, and it knows it. Okay. All right. All right. A little bit more. We got to get to the yellow here. There we go. There we go. All right. As long as there's no avalanche, we'll be fine. You hear that, game? Please do not avalanche me. Okay. I guess we're fine. We're fine. It's getting a little late in the season here, guys. We did a Secret Santa thing. I might need to I'm shipping something out. I might need to tell my Secret Santa who I am and apologize for how late their gift is going to be. Oh. Oh, jeez. It sounded like something rumbled for a second. It's going to just avalanche me. Maybe. All right, let's see. All right, now we're just going to go up this little hill right here. This should be fine. Spooky and Koro got your impromptu gift. Nice. What did you get him? It's just so hard to believe that there's only 8 days left. It's like, geez. I should check the tracking on mine today to see. Got a half Koro that says, hang on, Spider Monkey. Nice. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see. All right, you want me to go straight down to my death there, huh? All right. All righty. Okay. Careful, Sam. Careful. All right, there you go. Let's get over to the snow. But if we do slide down, it'll be a nice and fun. A nice, fun little slide. We saw these little foraging kits for Lord of the Rings. And we got a couple for Spooky. And 2 for Mersa. Nice. You can supposedly forge a small toy sword. That's awesome. Or the One Ring. They're blind boxes, so you don't know what you're going to get to forge. That's kind of cool. It was an unhinged card. Oh, no. It fits the unhinged household, I guess. I'm going to need Spooky to change his name in Discord to Spooky Unhinged. He's a very modern man. BG3 is going good. We're still in Act 3. I got put into not only prison last session, but also I got put into a genie's lamp in one session. You know? I'm not going to pick up any other cargo because I'm a little worried. All right, let me check my progress here real quick. How are we doing? How are we doing? All right, we're getting close. All right, so if we go down here, then it looks like we might be able to... We're going to go around this enemy area for sure. Might have to climb up another side of a mountain, but we're going to do it, dang it. Did you kill the dinos? Oh, so that was a different genie. This one, we happened to find a genie's lamp somewhere. And everybody else was like, don't touch the lamp. And I'm like, okay. And then I was like, I kind of want to touch it. And they're like, you know what? Listen, if you want to touch it, go for it. I was like, what's going to happen? They're like, you're just going to have to find out. And so I touched it. And then the genie's like, haha, I got ya. You have to be in my lamp from now on. So I was trapped in a lamp for a little bit. The wizard's tower, exactly. Yeah, they knew what was going to happen. And they're like, let's let him experience it. As far as the prison goes, we might have been stealing some stuff from a shop. And I was in the shop still, and everybody else left. And so they blamed me for the crimes. And there was those, you know, those guardians in Baldur's Gate, the metal guys. There's like 3 of them in there, and it was either pay like 1,400 gold, or pay 1,400 gold, or fight us, or go to prison. So I was like, well, I guess I'll go to prison. And so then I'm in prison, and they're like, hey, we'll break you out, no big deal. Let's just finish up a couple of things, and we'll come get you. So I'm sitting in prison, and I look over, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's some boxes by the wall here. If I move those, it looks like there's a hole in the wall I could potentially get out of, you know? So I was like, oh, this will be cool. So I start moving those, and they go, hey, don't do that. And I said, oh, my bad. So sorry. And they're like, this is the only warning you get. And I say, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. And so I stop, and then I get bored. And I think, oh, the guards are far enough away. I can probably do this again. right. I can probably do this again. I'm trying to see if this is a safe way to go or not. I might have to go around this. And so I try to move one more box, and then combat is engaged, and I'm alone in a prison with the metal robot guys, several metal robot guys, and several other guards. And I'm like, I have no weapons. I've taken all my stuff. I'm in a predicament. And so my friends came and saved me. We had a fight. We managed to get out. I bare knuckle brawled with one of the guards for a while. It was actually pretty fun. It was actually a pretty fun little set of circumstances. It is very typical for me to at least end up in prison at least one time during a Boulder or during a D&D run. I'm gonna try to go up this way. My group playthrough were in a grove, and one of the players said we should sneak into the storeroom in the back entrance, so we did. Then one of them touched the door, and the girl who's paralyzed called the guards. So we paid a stupid amount of gold to get out, but the guards kept confronting us until they threw us in jail. Reload, exactly. Reload. For sure. All right, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Follow this one. Let's see. I think the two forged were Legolas's knife and Gimli's axe. Oh, you have his knife and his axe? Nice. You thought you picked those specifically because people think those two are lovers? Well, I'm not wrong. Spooky, thanks for clocking in. How's it going, buddy? 103 times. Wow. All right, how are we looking? I mean, my stamina is still looking okay. I'm cold, but my stamina's okay. Let's see. There's a watchtower there, a zip line. There's those baddies down there. I think we'll just fully go around. We'll go around that rock kind of where my path is pointing anyway. There's supposed to be blind boxes. Yeah. So what do you have to do to forge them? Like, is it just you open it and like that's just what you get? Or is there an actual activity you have to do to make it? Spooky, you holding those balls low like you're an old man supporting your rocks make me chortle so hard. What the heck? What the heck? I guess we'll grab a charge while we're here. You actually forge the blades out of resin? That's sick. That's so cool. That's actually really cool. Yeah. I was hoping there was some type of like activity like that you can do. All right. Thanks for the charge, guys. We got Pyro. Yep. Nice. There's a chance for a few rare options in there that you could get. That's cool. Well, Nodder, if you didn't fall asleep and appreciate the movies. Oh, I don't want to take this with me. Sorry, I don't want to take that. I just saw pick up and I... what was that? This thing? Yeah, I'm not taking a fragile thing with me right now. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, don't carry it. Drop that. Drop that. Get out of here. All right. If you didn't fall asleep and appreciate the movies, maybe you'd gotten some balls of your own. Maybe you'd get some balls. Maybe you'd grow a pair already. Jeez. Listen, I just think that when you're doing a marathon, Lord of the Rings marathon, the Two Towers is the one where you're gonna fall asleep. That's all I'm saying. I'm too old now. I really cannot do movies like that. I need to rewatch the Lord of the Rings movies. It's been a while. I really am interested in rewatching the Return of the King mostly. Maybe I'll just skip all the others and watch Return of the King this year. Maybe sometime when work is slow. Whatever that means. But yeah, love balls. Would love to have some of my own one day. I mean, whatever the gift is you're talking about. That was rough. For the record, never mind. Never mind. I don't need to explain myself. All right, why does this end here? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. We're just going straight down to the distribution center, which is... Okay, so just follow this. There it is. There it is, right down there. Excellent. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I fell right into that one, though. That's fair enough. You got the command right the first time, too. You miss amazing moments like Ewan's bad soup, the toe break, the factoids like, did you know the banner wasn't CGI? Which banner was supposed to be CGI? It was an accident. They loved the imagery so much they left it in the film. Wait, I don't know this piece of lore. I know the toe break. Really, about the time that I start falling asleep is like when they're just talking to they're talking to Gollum all the time. And like Sam, I don't like how their friendship starts to fracture there. And then of course, when they're talking to the friggin' Ents, I'm just like, But then as soon as like the Helm's Deep battle kind of kicks off and like, spoiler alert for the Two Towers. As soon as, oh, come on, hang on. As soon as the army of Rohan comes in to save the day, then it's like, okay, everything's getting really cool. When Gimli and holy mother of pearl, when Gimli and Legolas have their like fighting competition to see who can kill the most orcs, like that stuff's fun. All right, I might go ahead and use the climbing stuff here. I might as well, right? Okay. We're gonna place you right about here. All right, we already have hold of the rope. Here we go. Rohan's banner falling when the remainder of the fellowship appears. Eowyn is at the ramparts and sees them arrive, and the banner falls off and flies off in the wind. That wasn't planned, huh? I think you're right. The meds would probably help with that, because usually it's like when I stop and get understimulated, I want to fall asleep. So yeah, if I time it right, I'm sure I can make it through that movie. I don't know if it's fully, I make fun of that movie a lot. I don't think it's fully the movie's fault. It's mostly me. Get up and walk outside, get some brisk air, yeah. Pop a little 5 milli, you know. I have my little 5 milli boosters before I watch Lord of the Rings. You never expected me to use the rope? I'm using the rope. I've used it a couple of times, but you're right. I usually just like find a way to cheese around it. All right.
Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and
I'm trying to get there. That's not called Fortnite. What? Or like Turf Night? Turf Night? Is that a new game? It's a new extraction shooter from J.K. Rowling. It actually, his sentence would have been funnier if he was just said, that's not Fortnite. That's not real Fortnite. Fortnite is collabing with J.K. Wait, really? Are you serious? Oh, are they doing Harry Potter stuff? I didn't know that. I actually kind of surprised they hadn't been doing. Yeah, kind of surprised that hadn't been a thing already, to be honest. I wonder why they didn't wait to do that at like a Halloween thing or something.
I am guessing you're Sam,
I guess Christmas
right?
time kind of works.
You've come a very long way just to make this delivery. I should only need a moment to...
Yeah, I mean, it's Fortnite. I'm not surprised. Oh, they need to hype up the new TV show. Gotcha. I guess that makes sense. Let's put another batch of kids into the limelight and make them take a bunch of heat. This is going to end up really great for them. It's going to be really good for their mental health. You will never, ever be alone. Aw. Why did I get that trophy? What's that trophy about? Wait. What's that trophy about? Where can I see trophies? I missed hitting it. Where do I usually see trophies? Notifications, music. I don't even know. How can I see that? Oh, here we go. Trophies. the thing that says trophies. Sort by not progress. How do I see the one I just got? I just got one. Can you show me that one? Hello? I really have to go through? It's something called You're Never Really Alone. Are you kidding me? Where is it? View all trophies? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can you sort by like when I earned them? Earned. There, geez. Complete episode 10. Cool. Okay. I thought I did something awesome. All right.
Forward to seeing you. This won't be the last time.
Yeah, I feel bad for the kids too. It's just gonna be a mess, you know. It's just gonna be a mess. Next. Skip. We're online. Oh man, I wish that section ahead of us was gonna be online too. Ugh. Oh well. Ooh, quadruple rocket launcher. Let's go. Producing a cloud of blood to damage BTs. Oh, that sounds awesome. Hey, I didn't get a song there. I guess I came the wrong way and I didn't get to trigger the song. Ghost, hello, Ghost. Thank you for clocking in. How the heck are you? Let me complete all these so that I can... Ah, shoot, my completing request thing. Dang it. This happens occasionally. If I try to complete too many redeems at one time, it locks up for some reason. So then I have to go into the docks and I have to turn off redeems, and then I have to go back into docks, turn back on redeems. Usually that works. It didn't work this time. Great. Awesome. The problem is I don't think I'll be able to see new redeems. There it goes. It worked that time. I did it again and it worked. All right. Let's check in on the countdown here. Okay, I don't see any more snow accumulating. I thought maybe if you stayed on the page a long time, more of these little, see like this dot stuck here. I thought maybe it would like accumulate, but it doesn't. Okay. Anyway. Quad. It comes in quad, apparently.
Well, looks like
hello,
we're finally
Bianca.
on the Chiral
I'm sorry.
network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor.
Unless you're loose, then it comes in calves.
Pretty dire.
Calves and quads.
Deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable.
Her name's not Ashley. Calm down. She's lucky.
Linking up the continent.
But man, I do have a type.
To go, right?
I was just telling Ashley that the other day. We're talking about somebody. And I stopped and I looked at her and said, I sure do have a type, don't I? And she's like, yep, you sure do.
So to better prepare you for whatever
we were being very nice though.
A quadruple rocket launcher. Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe.
Will do. I best be off.
Thank you.
I don't have a lot of time left.
By. So we intend to continue research and development of powerful technology.
We'll
give it everything we've got, but
if the Magellan's able to move, I'm gonna move back and go get all that stuff I left at the other place.
You can provide as well. I wish you and all the drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Sam, the tar current's behaving strangely again. We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet. The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed.
That's the name of a Wookiee.
This is Neil's doing, Sam.
Neil?
I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall.
You think so, huh?
You need to confront him one last time.
There's
still so much we don't know about what happened 11 years ago.
Okay.
The nature of his relationship with Lucy, the baby that she was carrying at the time.
And Lou,
who was apparently born back then too.
Oh. Holy cow. I should have probably I should have probably stocked up on some stuff.
Is it coming?
Not that kind of confront. Different kind. Confrontation. Ew.
The hell was that?
Oh, that looks like Lucy, maybe. Non-frontation. Oh, nice. I like that one. Ew. Well. Episode 2. Episode 2? I'm sorry, why did that say episode 2? Is this act 2? Oh, you're right. It's probably 11. Oh my gosh. It's probably episode 11. Sorry. I'm so Star Wars brained that is totally episode 2 in my. Okay. I thought they were like, okay. Oh, there's a baby. All right. I'm okay. I'm fine. Are you okay? Do you smell tough? Well, I mean, I'm used to like the Roman numerals for like episode titles in Star Wars, so I read that as episode 2, and I'm like, wait, we have been in episode 1 this entire time? So I thought all those other things were like parts of episode 1, and I'm like, we have just now entered episode 2, and it kind of broke my brain for a minute. But yeah, no toast. No toast yet. Ooh, assault rifle. Don't mind if I do. What is happening here? It's a Subway. Eat fresh. It's the Expedition 3 symbol. Stop it. You know what? Ah, Lord. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I want that blood bag.
Neil must be on the other side of this train car. Why don't we use it as a kind of bridge?
A bridge car? Everybody making fun of me for the symbols on the Expedition 33 flag. What is happening to these people on the freaking... Are we gonna see like the early days of the Death Stranding? Is that what's happening here? You guys are all terrifying. Okay. There's new DLC? There's new DLC for Expedition 33? Wait, really? What is it? Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are getting gomaged. Yeah. Oh, is that on the... You can't drive that in here, sir. Sir, you're upside down. Sir. I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Thank you. Jeez. I said sir, not Siri. Go to sleep. You didn't hear that. Hi, Ants. Thanks for clocking in. How you doing? Well, we're dead. I should have geared up for this. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have geared up. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? All right, taking on Solid Snake again. Gosh, I want that quadruple rocket launcher right about now. Why did I not gear up before I came in here? Why did I do this, guys? I have 2 guns. There's a quadruple rocket launcher right there. Hold on. I'm getting a blood bag. I'm going for that quadruple rocket launcher for sure.
Gravity is weird here. You okay, Sam?
I'm fine. Are you okay? Pop, pop, pop. It absolutely popped. Oh, I missed one. There you go. Oh no. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah. Jeez Louise. Oh, I almost died. Wait. did die.
Sam, are you all right?
Holy
Say
cow.
something.
You think Neil's hot? I could see that. Failed to escape the strange realm. I can't repatriate? Well, maybe they'll put me outside here and I can... Nope, I won't be able to shoot. Okay. Let's wait for them to line up again. Come on, boys, line up. Everybody get in line. Okay. And then maybe a grenade. Come on. Come on.
The gravity is weird.
Okay, wait. They're good now.
You okay, Sam?
Oh, that's a rocket. All right. Hold on. Okay, they didn't do it this time. I love your strategy of using your body as a shield, Ghost. I want that quadruple rocket launcher. I just want the rocket launcher. That's all I'm here for. Run, Sam. All right. All right. I got what I needed. Now, why is my blood bags not? Why are they not working the way that I think they should? Restore my blood. Neil is a hottie too. Nice.
I have something.
No quadruple rocket launcher for you, buddy. Dang it. Reload, dang it. Get down, Sam. Get down. Under the cover. Under cover. Jeez. Yeah, come on. Get absolutely blown up. Whoa, gravity. Whoa. Okay. All right, we gotta move. We gotta move. I hate that I'm finding men hot again. I need reverse conversion. Just embrace it. It's okay. Some guys are okay. Some men are fine. I admit, not many. But you know, do I have a mouse and keyboard for your Steam Deck? I do not. I typically, if I'm gonna play a game on it, it'd be something that would necessitate controller support. But the trackpads on the trackpads on it are pretty nice. Are you gonna get a grab all these cryptobytes? Are you getting a dock for it, so you're gonna use it more like an actual dock computer, or? Honestly, I would wait to see what the price of the Steam machine is gonna be, unless you want to be mobile, which is, yeah. I'm very interested in the Steam machine. I don't think I'll be getting one. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so, I mean, if you have a dock, I think any mouse and keyboard will work with it, because it really is like an actual PC, you know? Smart thing would be to buy a gaming PC right now. I mean, things are gonna get, I mean, RAM is already wildly expensive. I'm in the market for, kind of, I haven't decided if I'm gonna do this yet, but I'm in the market for a laptop. Nothing fancy. In fact, I'm thinking about buying it used, maybe from like a pawn shop or something. If I can find like the right specs. It's not gonna be for gaming, but it is gonna be for streaming. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, let me see if I have used up all my stuff. That's all I'm gonna say about it right now. Yeah, I've used this one. Let's offload that. Now let's put one of these into here. A ThinkPad from a refurbisher, something like that. Yeah, I love ThinkPads. If you know a place online to get one, I was gonna check out. There's a pawn shop not far from us, and they have a ton of laptops. But I'm a little worried because one, like, you just won't know, and all sales there are probably gonna be pretty final. So it's like, I'm a little worried about doing that, but it's like, I'm not buying something expensive. What's the Steam machine? So Valve just announced, in addition to the Steam Deck, they're doing a Steam like computer, a little cube PC for gaming. Yeah. But we don't know how much it's gonna be yet. It could end up being prohibitively expensive, honestly. I would imagine it's gonna be more, oops. I wanted to capture the cryptobytes, not not pick that up. It's gonna be way more expensive than the Steam Deck, so you know, I don't think you're, you know, yeah, probably still a good idea if the Steam Deck is something that you want. I still haven't found the killer game for my Steam Deck that I like want to play in like my bed or something, you know? I'm still honestly kind of waiting for that. I got my PC this summer, so I'm fine not getting that. I just need an option to game in the recliner because of back issues. Yeah, see that exactly, yeah. Close to the city that starts with D, right? The big D? Yeah, I'm fairly close to it. Going through the big D, don't mean Dallas. Can I say that nobody calls it that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, upside down car man. Hey, that's not fair. Hey, guys.
Minions to spare.
Minions? I love minions. What if I should use that quadruple rocket launcher right about now? Hold on. Come on. Oh, he moved. I want to save it for Neil Vanna. Hold on. Okay, there he is. Hey, Neil. Dang it. Not you. You don't get to do that. I do. Aha. Hey, Neil. Neil. Dang it, he moved. Oh, no, he didn't. Hey, Neil. Lou says hello. Take that. Whoa. What's happening? What's happening? Okay. There's another blood bag up there. I'm definitely going to grab that.
Sam, Neil's above us.
Run. I gotta take out his minions. I hear that. There we go. That's him. Oh, there's a rocket. Ooh, sir. All right, hold on. I have one of those too. Far Cry from the recliner, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Instagram I followed was saying 900. I'm like, oh no, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't think you need to worry, but there are a few games that won't run on, like Borderlands 4, but I don't think you're gonna play that, so no biggie. Yeah. Well, the Steam store makes it super easy. Just look through the games that say that they run great on the deck, and you'll be fine. There's other stuff that will work that you can kind of fiddle around with, but yeah. I think Am should play Cyberpunk 2077 on the Steam Deck. Oh, did I blow up where he was standing? That was cool. Where did he go? There he is. Take that. Hold on. Swap into a gun real quick here. Yeah, there's so many places I could go. Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking for one that's just has a solid processor. It doesn't have to have like a terabyte of storage. It's literally just going to be a stream machine for a plan that I'm cooking right now. Oh, there they are.
How about this?
Nuh-uh. No, sir. Hit that little red spot on him. Okay, I'm out of weapon. Hold on. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, that's a grenade. Ow. That hurt. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Who's that? What was that? Do some coming soon Lego. We could do that on Saturday. Yeah. Santa could look at some Lego. It is going to be a very Lego themed stream, by the way. It'll be very Lego heavy, sort of. Sort of. I need to post an announcement about what we're doing. Did you not hear the Santa Don talk? It's this Saturday. I have not posted a Discord message about it, which I need to do, but I'll do some work on it today, so I'll probably post it today. Ooh, what happened there? Oh no, who's that? Is that Neil as a kiddo? Did he witness the Stranding? But he looks like he's in that dead place that Tomorrow was from.
Are you there?
Big nose and dark hair. I have a type 2. Nice. Respect. Something burned onto his hand. That's where Neil has his, what we thought was a tattoo, right?
Somebody, please help me! This way.
Who's that? Yeah, it's a brand more than it is a tattoo. Who do we think that is? Is that Tomorrow? I don't know.
Let's go.
Are they like brother and sister or something? Or maybe they're just strangers that met. I almost made a joke there, Urson said, when you said, is that tomorrow? I'd be like, no, tomorrow's Wednesday. But then you would have groaned at me, so. Oh no. Oh no. Kojima, what are you gonna do to me? Yeah, that's Neil. Okay. Oh, har.
Dad? Mom? Help me! Dad! Mom! Help me!
Help her, don't leave her. Holy mother of, whoa. That's like the big guy at the end of the last game.
Help!
Oh, and she has a brand on her hand because she grabbed the thing that branded him. Do we know somebody? Do we know somebody who has that? Remember there was that Titan at the end of the first game, the big boss that we fought. Do we know somebody who has something on their hands? We haven't seen Tomorrow's palms. There's his, okay. Someone has a matching thing on their palm. It is Elle Fanning, yep. Maybe they looked a little bit different, but it was definitely a giant Titan thing that we fought. So I'm assuming that was the Death Stranding, right? That was like when it originally happened. Hey, Neil, can we just talk? How about instead of fighting, we just talk? Was he in the first? Neil Vanna was not in the first, no. I recall a lot of arms and tentacles. Yeah, you do.
I believe we were just shown a vision of events from Neil's past.
Very Attack on Titan like.
Communicate something? In any case, you need to go after him, Sam. Find Neil
Okay.
Find the answers you seek.
I might have to save it right here. Excuse me? What do you mean? Excuse you what? I might have to save it right here. If I can, will it let me? It's not gonna let me. Dang it. All right, so tomorrow's Wednesday. I can go ahead and stop right here and then like suspend the PlayStation, and then hopefully would you pick up from right here? Pick up where we left off, because I do not want to get in any deeper. It might have also saved there for all I know. Let's see. Load. There's a checkpoint right at 7:30 right there. See? Ah, well, you see it. My hand gets cut off, but okay, so, cool. So that did just save, so that's excellent. Hope the kiddo doesn't use the PlayStation. Yeah, but it looks like it was saved. There was a checkpoint right there, so I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. But yeah, I'll do it anyway. I'll leave it suspended, in rest mode. So hopefully we can just jump right back in tomorrow. Tomorrow, True Celt clocked in 13 minutes ago. I'm so sorry, True Celt. I didn't see you till now. What a horrible person I am sometimes, you know? Let's check in, shall we? How much time till Christmas? Oh, it's gonna be forever. 8 days, 16 hours, 28 minutes, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 seconds. Yes. Okay. Yes. So get yourself ready. I think Santanon will be. I had thought maybe we might play Light the Town if I have enough time, but I'm actually kind of thinking we might have plenty to do. Just keeping it like a just chatting stream, honestly, or like a Lego stream. But yeah, I need to get some stuff set up. I need to set up some scenes, and it's mostly like OBS work that I need to do now. See what I have left over from last year, stuff like that. Yeah. And let's just say we'll talk about this maybe as we get into 2026, but 2026 is going to be very different. Maybe not right away, but I have plans that I'm still kind of formulating in my mind. Because I have felt that things have gotten a little stagnant. Let's be honest, I'm not like the greatest gamer, right? I like to play games that have like a really cool story. I've loved to experience stuff with you guys like this game and Death Stranding 1 and Expedition 33. But like, let's be honest, I'm not a real gamer guy. I'm not really super good at this. And I want to shake things up a little bit. So we're going to be shaking things up a little bit in 2026. 2026 is going to be a very experimental year. And if you're not ready for things to change, I'm sorry. But things are definitely going to be changing in 2026. And I'll talk more about that as we get into I'm going to get through like, obviously Christmas. I'm going to get through Game of the Stream. I want to do a really fun Game of the Stream sometime in January. But yeah, we want to shake up the stream. We want to shake up everything, basically. Nothing's off the table as far as I'm concerned. I've been doing this so consistently that I don't know, I feel like I could keep doing it like this forever, but like, is that really as fulfilling as like shaking things up and changing things and doing something new, you know? Not that game. We're not gonna finally a game I'm good at. Anyway, on that note, I gotta leave you. All right, let me see. Is there a Loots Magoots live today? Happy 8 days till Christmas. You shake one baby in a game, and now they want you to shake everything. Exactly, right? It was one baby. And actually, that baby was never actually even there to begin with. Baby's been dead the whole time. The baby's been Bruce Willis this whole time. That's a big spoiler. I better not clip that because that'll spoil something for somebody. It was in the first game. Well, I'm not talking about the first game. That's in the past, you know. I choose to think that Lou was never there. I've always been talking to an empty shell the whole time. All right, we got the raid created. Anybody got a fun little raid message? Bebo says there's dark souls in nature. I'll look into those holes. Monsters are here shivering in the cold. Loot save us from the wolves. Perfect. Thank you so much. I like how you caveated that with this is what Bebo said, because anybody else saying that would be like, wait, what? Huh? Huh? Huh. Huh. All right. Well, I'm just going to let you go. How about that? I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful Tuesday. I'll see you here tomorrow. Same time, same place, same none. One of these days, I'm going to say, I'll see you next time. Same non, different everything. Maybe, you know what? No, different non too. One of these days, I'll switch it up on you. And I'll be like, the next stream you're going to see is going to be wildly different from anything else we've ever done. Thank you, Kel. Have a great day. You're just going to have to stick around and see what I got planned. I think you're going to like it. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.